Muhimman abubuwan da ya kamata ku sani bayan sako wa'innan yara da aka kama su tun lokacin da aka shirya zanga-zanga a faɗin Najeriya. Zuwa da yanzu wa'innan yara dai sun shaki iskan yanci tun bayan dai umarnin da shugaban ƙasa Bola Ahmed Tinubu ya yi na cewa a sake su, wanda a baya an sa musu taron naira miliyan 10, wanda aka bayyana cewa labarin da ya je kunnen shugaban ƙasa tuni dai ya ba da umarnin cewa a saki yaran nan ba tare da taron ko sisi ba, in ma akwai wani ci gaba da fuskantar shari'a a ci gaba da yin shari'an bayan sakin nasu. Mutane dai sun kalli abin da fuskoki da yawa. Fuska dai na farko, an bayyana abin a matsayin yadda Tinubu ya hango yadda al'amarin zai lalata shugabancinsa da siyasarsa na shekara ta 2027, wanda tuni mutane suka bayyana cewa ko mai Tinubu zai yi, ko shakka babu ya makara, domin mutane sun riga sun gaji da mulkinsa da kuma tsare-tsarensa wanda yake wahal da 'yan ƙasa. A gefe guda kuma wasu na ganin cewa manyan malamai ne a gefe ba tare da sun fito sun ayyana kansu ba, suka bayyana wa Tinubu illar abin da zai faru idan bai saki wannan yaran. Wanda daga cikin wannan malaman da aka zaci sun yi ruwa sun yi tsaki dangane da fitowar wannan yaran da kuma yin magana da shugaban kasa, akwai Sheikh Balalo, shugaban kungiyar Izala, wanda ya fito ya bayyana a shafin sakan cewa muna kokarin mu ga an sako wa'annan yaran. Jim kaɗan dai bayan wannan jawabin nasa ne shugaban ƙasa ya bada umarnin a saki wannan yara. Sai dai kalaman da ɗaya daga cikin jagororin ƙungiyar Sheikh Jala Jalingo ya matuƙar razana mutanen da bata musu rai, a inda tun kafin dai a yi magana sakin yaran ya yi rubutu a shafinsa da yake bayyana cewa yaran fa sun cancanci a hukunta su, a inda ya bayyana dalilansa a shar'ance kan cewa abin da yaran suka yi cin amanan ƙasa ne, kuma ya wajaba a hukunta su, kuma bai kamata a ji tausayinsu ba, bisa ayan Kur'ani da ya ce idan an kama mazinata kar a ji tausayinsu yayin da ake zarta musu da hukuncin Allah. Wannan jawabi da ya kawo shi ne a musulunce ba a demokuraɗiyyance ba, a inda jawabin nasa ya ja masa cin mutunci da zage-zage da tsinuwa, inda mutane suke cewa akwai mutanen da ya kamata a hukunta su a kasan ai ba hukunta ba, amma ba a ga ya fito ya yi jawabi ko rubutu ya matsa gwamnati cewa ta hukunta su ba, sai yara ƙanana da basu taka kara sun karya ba, wanda ake ganin cewa a cikin maganar nasa akwai son zuciya da kuma nuna fifiko. Domin wayannan yara dai abin da suka yi dai sun yi ne domin ganin an kawo sauki a Najeriya na halin kunci da aka sa iyayensu a ciki da makansu. Suna so Najeriya ne ta samu gobe mai kyau, ba wai ta ci gaba da ragargajewa da rushewa ba, wanda ake ganin da haɗin bakin malamai ake ci gaba da gana mutane azaba a wannan ƙasa. Sakamakon an ba su nasa kasan na kudaden gwamnati sun saka a cikin aljihu, sun kuma yi shiru dangane da gaskiyar da ya kamata su bayyana wa gwamnatin domin ta gyara salon mulkin nata, ko mutane za su samu sauki a wannan kasa. Ko shakka babu wani al'amari da Sheikh Jala Jalingo ya bayyana a kafar sadarwa ya yi matukar ja masa bakin jini mai matukar muni, wanda dama can dai yana da takun saka da mutane dangane da makoman iyayen ma'aiki, a inda yake bayyana cewa iyayen ma'aiki fa ba musulmai ba ne, sannan sun mutu a matsayin wa'inda ba musulmai ba, don haka a daina kokarin nema musu gafara bisa nassin hadisai da ya karanta, wanda ya sha takaddama tsakaninsa hatta da malaman sunna sakamakon yadda yake fitowa da abin baro-baro babu girmamawa wa janibin annabi. Wannan yana ɗaya daga cikin matsalolin shi da al'umma, duk da kasantuwa abin da yake magana a kai akwai shi a cikin littafi, sai dai yadda yake fassara shi da yadda ya fahimce shi ya saba wa yadda sauran malamai suka fahimce shi. A takaice dai wannan ba shine topic ɗinmu ba, amma dai bari mu matsa gaba domin ba ku daman gwanin bidiyon dawon wa'innan yara da kuma murnan da suka yi da yadda suka ji daɗi tare da iyayensu. Ko shakka babu abin a jinjinawa Bola Ahmed Tinubu ne ta wannan bangaren, duk da kasantuwar dai ya ɓata rawansa da tsalle a tun farko.
Please, can you please?
Let's just quickly get your take on exactly what has happened today. You handle that.
The Minister of Justice sent in the deputy. So, in exercise of his powers, Section 164, 1 and 3 of the Constitution, to take over the matter of the discourteous say against the children of the person who has been in detention under prosecution since the 2nd of August 2023. To us, I think it's a very good step in the right direction. The criminal of trial against this young person, who charges against them in the first place, quite illegal, illegitimate, and of course has been condemned to never. So the exercise of those powers, particularly this particular function, I think is not appropriate. But to us, I think this is the first right step in the right direction. There are other steps that must be taken by the government for healing of these young persons and children to be properly effective. The second step, which we think we must take, the urgent step, is the issue of the rehabilitation and education of these young persons. Under Section 18 of the Constitution, the government owes the duty to educate these young persons. Under Section 2 of the UPEC Act, and several other international obligations and treaties that the country is a signatory to, these young persons must be educated by the government, free of charge. Compulsory universal basic education must be accorded to these young persons from the primary school to the university. I think this is a duty on the government that must be carried out to the fullest by the government after this discontinuance of this charge. I look forward to seeing these children being united back with their families and research to school by the government on scholarships from now till the end of all their school.
Abin tambaya na gaba shine menene gaskiyan abin da ake yayatawa kan cewa mai Berkete family Ahmad Isa ya kulle gidan tibansa, yayin da dai wasu ke yada cewa gwamnati ne ta sa aka kulle gidan tibin sakamakon abubuwan da yake gabatarwa ya ci karo da abubuwan da suke tsarawa na siyasa da kuma sha'anin mulki. To abin da muka gano na hakikanin gaskiya shine mai Berkete family ya rufe gidan tibin sani da kansa, ba kuma gwamnati ta rufe masa ba kuma wani ya sa ya rufe ba wanda ya tilasta shi. A cikin abin da muka ci karo da shi na wani jawabi da yi da turanci a shafinsa a cikin wani program, duk da kasantuwan wannan program din bai halarci zamanta ba, ya dai bugo waya ne kamar ya nuna alaman kamar bai da lafiya, a inda yake bayyana cewa ya kulle gidan tibin nasa na wannan lokaci domin jimamin abin da aka yi wannan yara da aka kama domin kwatan 'yan su a wajen zanga-zanga. Wannan shine gaskiyan abin da yake na hakikanin al'amari nan gane da kulle gidan tibin Ahmad Isa. Amma mutane da dama suna ta yada cewa an rufe gidan tibin ne sakamakon yana sukan gwamnati, wanda magana da suke yadawa ba gaskiya bane. Hakikanin gaskiyan shine da kanshi ya faɗa cewa na rufe gidan wannan tibi domin jimami dangane da waɗannan yara da aka kama, wanda ya nuna fashinsa dangane da abin da aka yi musu, kuma ya yi Allah wadai da tsare-tsaren gwamnati na ko in kula dangane da hakikanin haƙƙin wa'annan yara, wanda za mu ba ku dama domin ku saurari cikakken jawabin nasa, da kasantuwan jawabin nasa yayi ne da harshen turanci, wanda yake bayyana takaicinsa da irin al'amuran da suke gudana a wannan ƙasa a hagungunce ba tare da lura da hanyar da za a gyara al'amarin ba. Kullum ƙasar ƙara fadawa cikin kwari take, tana ƙara nutsewa a cikin rami ba tare da an samu mai ƙoƙarin ceto ta ba. Najeriya dai kullum sai dai a koma baya, babu batun maganan al'amarin ci gaba a cikinsa, wanda mutane kullum kuka suke yi, babu ran da za su yi dariya sai ran da aka samu cikakken jagora wanda yake tausayin al'umma.
Hello, good morning, Ordinary President.
Good morning, Consultant Ike.
Yes, sir.
When Pamela called me, when she called me this morning, sorry, I saw her missed call and I called her back. As I called her back, she kindly asked me whether I did okay. I tell her, I did okay.
But your voice not the show I'm Ordinary President.
No sensible, responsible, God-fearing Nigerian is supposed to be okay. From the day where God exposed the federal government for that rubbish way they do. Carry small children. In the first place, nobody even knows, say, these children don't they incarceration for a very long time. You see, for how long they don't keep them, no food, no, nothing. Anybody where you see, say, it okay with, since that day where this thing they exposed, that person is evil, that person is devilish, that person is not supposed to be a human being. Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
In a country where people were shouting that a member slapped an Uber driver, and people were shouting, an Uber driver is an adult. What the Honorable did was very wrong. I was also a victim of that, anger management thing, Ogaranya. But see the one way was past that one. Small children will not fit defend themselves. No parent, any of those children, any of them where their papa get 2 million naira for no commode on the street that day.
Even 100,000. This
money where they say made them bring come. Some of the parents, if you offer them 1 million naira, they go dash you the picking forever. Forever. Just tell the father, say you go take it. You know, even one no, what thing go happen. Now, which be the thing where we go take a look at the rest of the world. When you talk, they say human rights. Nigeria, they respect human rights. Nigeria, they respect human rights.
I know CM for this one, ordinary president.
Okay, now let's assume human rights for adults. Let's accept, make we separate them now. Human rights for adults, human rights for minors. These minor children. I mean, the judge, and the judge gets children, he get wife, he get family members, he get loved ones. If not Christian, he go they go church. If not Muslim, he go they go mosque. He get work where they go give you no go agree do because of your conscience. The same judge made them carry bandits come in court whether he go agree sit they do them. If not because of the Russian flag, where the talk say that thing, now Russian flag, now military flag. Now let's assume, say small children out of ignorance, even though they talk say ignorance is not an excuse where the law is. My brother, common sense go tell you say ignorance day. Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
You don't say where my brothers from the east, they carry Biafran flag. Who they don't charge with treason.
And adults, self they carry them, no be children.
Adults, no be children. Who they don't charge with treason. When I sabi they mean on these small children, Bello Turji, all these bandits and terrorists, then they walk out up and down. Then they even on social media, they do give away. What a shame. I have never been ashamed of being a Nigerian than this time. I have never been more ashamed. In fact, there was never a time I was ashamed of being a Nigerian. Everything where they happen, I still proud of being a Nigerian. But with this one, I am not proud. Unless the federal government will come back to its senses and do the needful.
Ordinary President, I got some information, say the presidency after the backlash dropped the charges against the children. But I talk, say no end to drop the charges.
Who is the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation? He no supposed to advise the President. Who is the Chief of Staff to the President? He no supposed to advise the President. The President no get lawyers around them. He no get senior advocates around them. The President no get human beings around them. We go advise them. What is this? What is this? For those of us where they celebrate because of tribal or religious sentiment. Now make I tell you now, that combination of those children, when they see Muslim children they there, Christian children they there, Hausa children they there, Birom children they there. Now combination of children from Kano, Gombe, Adamawa, Plateau, and other places. For those of us waiting say now only one tribe, I mean one religion they there. If we continue to allow this kind of rubbish to go on, one day, no Nigerian will have a voice to say, even for military regime, we don't see this kind of thing. Even for military regime. Abacha be head of state, as still they criticize government, they analyze, they do. they go pick me, then go bring me. But I know see where Abacha, where then Abacha of blessed memory, we do good things for Nigeria, where they spoiling name, talk say it thief money. The person we spoiling name, where they say Abacha loot, just because he no agree with Western prognosing. Because the Western world won't continue from where would they stop to they control us to they tell us how we go live our lives. General Sani Abacha of blessed memory, may his soul rest in peace. He tell them, say, no, you cannot control Nigeria. Nigeria is a sovereign nation. Nigeria can decide what to do internally and externally. When they try nonsense, say they want to lay embargo, they want to do it. He begin, now that time they bring Tata into Nigeria, where he begin patronize Russia and co. The Russia own be say they no go control us. You buy, you they go respect you as a nation. You respect them as a nation. Don't be these ones where they see themselves as colonial masters that you cannot do without them. See the King of England, which you know, see when you go this other country,
Australia.
You know, see what they do. They stone and they abuse and they tell them make you go back. These not people when they say they get human beings as leaders. Not be us we just they behave like animals. When you just imagine the lawyer will stand up for court, talk that rubbish. I just the pity in family, the pity in life, the pity how in life go end after many years. Because he will surely die one day, just the way I will surely die. Now every work, the way they give you now you go do, you no go even wait and see, say, Kai, this work too dirty, no matter how much they are going to pay me. You get work where you go give me consultant, instead of me to do it, I will resign. Honorably, with my dignity. Ogaranya, see those children malnourished. Only God know how many of those children don't die.
Yes.
We go investigate.
Now what you the talks?
That is before bringing them to court. Now only God know how many don't die. And as they carry them go back, so I thought the Nigerian government would deem it fit to say take these children to the hospital immediately. National hospital they there, other hospitals they there, Bagwalada teaching hospital they there. My thinking was we responsible human beings.
Well, be say,
at the hands of affairs.
Not be only their physical body they go examine, even the destruction in their mental health. Yes, sir.
If those children, some of them, if care is not taken, they will terrorize Nigeria because Nigeria don't show them waiting be the opposite of love. And when a child, you see some of these children where they see them, then they revolt for family. We go, this child is too temperamental, too repulsive, too make una they check. You know, get attention from the attention they give out to other people. So you go do waiting, you go seek attention and validation. Ogaranya, no governor open mouth to talk. No minister open mouth to talk. No senator open mouth to talk. No member House of Reps open mouth to talk. Nobody, not even the senior advocates, not even. What are we afraid of? What are we afraid of? It could have been your child. It could have been my child. Even though some of us will now say, no, we train our children very well. Our children couldn't have been a part of them. My dear, if you say now when they grow, if you say now when I be a child, this thing happen. I know say I for day amongst the people we go there for forefront. Even though my mama no go support them, but she no go know when I go jump fence. I go come out. I know the kind of person when I be right from childhood. Ogaranya. You get waiting, they happen spontaneously. The hunger and anger in this country don't reach level when we say I was, you remember, I was never in support of that protest.
Yes,
you remember?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So tell one irresponsible idiot where they around me, where they pity, they carry along, can't send me one kind text message, say, in they disappointed in me, I don't lose my respect, where in they and other people for not supporting the protest and the rest. One kangaroo where they around me before, but I don't place them where it belong. So because I no support, because now waiting I they foresee destruction. People call and protest. Waiting they happen for not na riot. Protest they different from riot. Any protest we don't turn violence na riot.
Yes, sir.
And now waiting I foresee be that. Now waiting I analyze it. Make una go check the program of that time. I took my time. I can't take my time, can't they analyze what thing go happen, how it go happen. The only one way no happen, we God help. Now make convert the thing to religious crisis or ethnic crisis. And that thing now for Kano if it happen, it will say they go attack non-Hausa people waiting for Sabongari, go attack their shops. The next thing, if Nigeria for catch fire. Now the things where they fear, where I talk say may they no come out. Say where other ways they, better ways they, where we go show our displeasure, our grievances, our how unacceptable it is to us. You cannot buy fuel, you cannot buy food, you cannot rent house, you cannot. Now today, two families don't they come together now to rent 2-bedroom flat. I cannot pay for my own, you cannot pay for your own. I cannot pay for 1-bedroom self-contained, you cannot rent, buy. So two families. This one get 5 children, this guy get
no be 2-bedroom ordinary present. Now 1-bedroom and parlor. One family take parlor, the other family take bedroom with all their children on the floor.
And it is not enough for the government to understand that things are getting out of hand. Carry small children. No sympathy, no empathy, no nothing, no fear and love of God. So what is that thing where they talk now rubbish, where they talk saying that judiciary be the last hope of the common man? I sure say the only person where, I just know to speak on behalf of anybody, but I have never been so ashamed of myself. Shame never catch me as a Nigerian before, but this one, it be me like say, make I hide my face. Make I not even allow people see my face. I don't want just bring one sentiment. I for mention one thing where everybody go just process out and they go see at the truth. But I know one because if I talk them, it will trigger some kind of sentiment, and I know one bring sentimentalism here. Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
This is absolutely unacceptable, inhuman, and anything you can call it. Now leaders we get, now rulers we get. What can be this? Small children for court. How many schools they function for not? Most of the schools have been closed down. Some have been converted to IDPs, internally displaced
persons.
Yes. You go to say they don't finish school. How many schools they function for now? Go to Katsina, Zamfara, Kebbi, and Co. and see how many. Where I say, unless one does put Magana and terminate the program. This is part of our protest. Once you do, every complainer make it, they come out, they go. This is our protest. The ordinary president have started. We are not doing the program. Let the government do the right thing. Tomorrow we are not doing the program. The day after tomorrow, we will come to the studio, we will not do cases, we will open the telephone line, Nigerians will call in. Now Nigerians will call in from all over the world until these children are released unconditionally. Who get 10 million naira now? Who get 10 million naira? Where you go get the 10 million naira from? What is that? Yes, because that IQB want to.
No, it just to also put them in perspective. We get rumor, but we never confirm. I'm say presidency have.
Oga, I beg no, tell me that thing. I beg no, tell me that thing.
Yes, sir.
If now your child there for where they lock them unlawfully, you go they work with rumor. If they say that the president son or the president daughter they lock unlawfully, now rumor you go hear, you know go hear say they don't release them before you go hear rumor. I beg, no make anybody no carry that thing near me. Even if no be the president children, make it be chief of staff children, make it be Akpabio children, make it be any of these big men children. See Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
You see these children where they there. Now the ones where their parents no fit give bribe for police station, now then they there. So the ones where their papa gets more money, they don't give bribe, they don't release them. Now these ones will not get anybody. When only God then get. The ones where their papa gets more money, 100,000, 50,000, they don't release them. They don't follow.
And you've been asked who be the Attorney General na Latif Fabemi SAN. Na him be the Attorney General of the Federation.
I'm not talking to him now. I'm talking to the President and Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, sir. And the point is, no end to release them, because if government release them, no do anything about it. Yes,
sir. May they release them first. If government no carry them, go hospital, we will go take responsibility. We go take them to the hospital. We go get volunteers will be counseling psychologists, we go counsel these children. We go take over the upbringing of these children. Now poverty now make their parents no fit train them properly. When we say their parents no be house we get fence, then they talk say no cross fence. Some of these people they live for where if you go, they are these big men dogs no go fit live for that place.
You know he has said the money where then they take feed each prisoner, is they lower than waiting than they feed each dog?
Yes.
For the same system.
That is animal get value as human being for Nigeria be that. Now what do you mean be that? You know, it gets some things where you don't need person to translate to you. And as I talk now, the evil-minded people now, they don't plan, what can we do? How? What has he said? What thing we go fit capitalize on? Make we talk, say, see what you do. God go expose them one by one. God will go neutralize them one by one. Amen. As you they plan evil against me, if you no repent, I go attend your burial by the grace of God.
Amen.
Amen.
Now we go announce to the your obituary.
Amen.
Ha? Ogaranya.
Yes, sir.
We don't start our protest on behalf of these children today.
Yes, sir.
These people, just feature them. When you feature them, make them talk finish, we shut down the station. We shut down the radio station. We are not doing any program. We are not doing any program until they release these children. We have National Human Rights Commission. We have the Public Complaints Commission. We have the Legal Aid Council of Nigeria. We have the Citizens Rights Department under the Federal Ministry of Justice. What have they been able to do? What have they been able to do? Feature these people.
Yes, sir.
End the program.
Yes, sir.
Shut down the station.
Yes, sir.
This is part of our protest. Tomorrow again, we come on air. We are not doing cases. We are not doing any business. We shut down the station again. I am not into broadcasting for money. Now people where they look for money with their radio stations, no fit shut down the station. They no fit even stop for 1 hour because it will affect them. And for those of our way, they talk, say, hey, we talk and say, you get sponsor. God go punish you on that. Anybody where they sponsor me, we no discontinue. We no stop to the sponsor me. May God punish that person, papa and mama head. Anybody where they support, where they sponsor me, make you no sponsor me again. People don't believe. When God is using you to transform the society, waiting you go use, God no go deny you. God no go make you lack him. So Garanya, I beg, make we no waste time. Yes, until they release these children, we are not doing anything on Human Rights Radio and Television. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorary President.